we're here at the JD Park, Julia Davis Park here, Boise, Idaho. Woohoo! We just got our 6th straight streak. I don't know if you know this, but with the new update on your 7th, you're guaranteed an evolution item, which I'm pretty excited to see tomorrow if that's for sure. But this is supposed to be a Wobbuffet nest, and we're going to see what's going on here. See what we got going on. Lots of Pokestops, lots of stuff. Yeah, kind of stay away from the river here on the side here. That river is high. We've got the biggest winter ever, and the runoff today was super warm, and especially late at night like this, to be walking along here. But it's lit through most of the green belt here, so it's pretty great to go through. So far I haven't seen anything here. We're starting off here, we're getting ready to come up on some of the Pokestops, and pretty excited. Ooh. What is that? Oh, it's just a Vendomoth. Not too excited. I'm gonna go ahead and pass on that right now. I mean, you don't see those guys in the gym or doing much of anything. So let's see here. Rattata. I'm gonna go ahead and pass on that. We're gonna see if we can find any of the correlated to what this nest is gonna be. Now, again, we are walking here during nighttime, so that water is actually just inches from where I'm walking there. So you see where the path is? The water is actually just right there. There's a little bit of a cement thing, but it's a lot closer than what it's showing here in the animation. So anybody here that's down here, just be careful. Very careful. You come anywhere near the Boise River. For all those here in Boise that are watching this video here. So, wow, nothing exciting. So there's a theory out there that at nighttime we get a totally different spawn, and so we're just gonna check that out. The other thing, know that JD Park, for those that live here in Boise there and come to this park, does have an up till 3 a.m. Anytime there is midnight, most of the time, but it does have some 3 a.m. days that it is open. Just read that sign at the very beginning of the park. You'll know when it's open till 3 a.m. Woo! I think we got an evolution item there. Let's check that real quick here. Let's do that. Oh no, just the two that I already had. For some reason I thought I saw a dragon scale, which I really want for my horsey, but then at the same time I'm gonna have to start trying to find those. Right now along the river we're not getting a whole lot of those spawns like we did over the summer last year. And of course we've always been really low on magic carp around here. So you guys in the other parts of the world where you're seeing tons of magic carp, feel lucky. I know I'm a big fan of Trainer Tips. Shout out to Nick there at Trainer Tips, and you know, being able to just walk down to the pier or the pike and just magic carp everywhere, feel blessed, because it is going to take me a lifetime probably to get a Gyarados, unless I can hatch it from an egg. If I can hatch it from an egg, that'd just be wonderful. So we're going through this part and still not seeing any of what this has been reported as a nest. Wobbuffet. So let's see here. Boom. I think this is going to be a bust. I really do think there's something to this nighttime theory of the, you know, things change in the evenings. It's supposed to be from 8 p.m. I think to 8 a.m. It's supposed to be a nighttime nest change. Of course, we're getting close here to migration getting ready to start again, which will be really great. Ooh, that river is so close right here. It's kind of, I have to step over here and walk down a little bit more towards. I'm gonna turn here and go away from the river. I'm not gonna go down any further here because it is getting insane. Not only is that river high, it is flowing fast. So it's interesting. It's been decades since we've had this much snow and this much moisture in this part of the world. Boise is, just for you know, is the second most desired place to live in the world right now, apparently. Our people are moving in left and right. You can't even buy a house very quickly. I have some friends that are trying to buy a house right now. It's like a bidding war on every house they go after. And even houses are built back in the 90s or even the 70s. There's quite the bidding war going on. But I would think that the people close to the river right now have gotta be kind of concerned. Anyway, let's get back to Pokemon because we're not really seeing anything. Usually we're coming here. Nope, not there. Oh, there, we got one. We finally found one. And this is what this is supposed to be a nest of this Wobbuffet. Let's go ahead and give him a... Oh, well, he probably doesn't really need a raspberry. We'll give it to one anyway. And I'll just use this just to make sure that we catch him. Woohoo! Boom! And there we go. Stay in your ball. Stay in your ball. Stay in your ball. It's a little thing my daughter says every time we're playing together. She loves this game. And yeah, I'm a little off on my streaks of catching versus spinning. Because where I live, we have like 2 Pokestops. So if I'm at a time of the day that I'm not going anywhere, it's kind of hard for me to get caught up on my spins. So my spins are far in between. I'm having a pretty good week right now. And I'm definitely going to spin tomorrow to see if that new update does give us that evolutionary items. And I'm going to really, really hope for a dragon scale. And yeah, that's not a river. That's actually a little waterway that goes into a little man-made lake that you can go ahead and